Let's take a first look at the index. It's not bad. It's down but not out, you'd have to say. Down about 50 odd points on the Nifty. It's a cut of 0.2%. The mid-caps are doing better in absolute flat terrain as we speak. The Bank Nifty is down about 150 odd points. Now, let's take you through some of the big gainers first. You have Tata Steel, which is up almost 1.5%. By the way, in the broader markets, BEL is up almost about 3% on the back of that big order win, so keep an eye out on that. But from the frontliners, it's Tata Steel, Cipla, M&M, Power Grid, Eicher Motors doing very well, SBI Life, HDFC Life. Life insurance companies also hanging on to the green line. And on the downside, the metal stock, Hindalco actually to be specific, is down 1.5%. Infosys is down about 1%. So IT is taking a bit of a backseat. Anuj was also making that point earlier. Infosys, HCL Tech Mahindra are taking a bit of a backseat this morning. Bajaj Auto, Wipro, Divi's Lab and UPL are a couple of other stocks that are in the red today. LTI Mindtree is also down about 0.6%. Now the market is veering towards the red terrain. So mid-cap index is down over 100 points. The Bank Nifty is down 136 odd points. And the advance decline ratio, though, is still in favor of the advances. So I guess that's a positive thing for the bulls. But otherwise, it is a weak start, slightly tepid start, you'd have to say. Let's see, it could go either way from here. There's no directional move at the moment, just a little bit of a setback given the global cues.
All right, Sonia, well, keep an eye out on Vodafone Idea. The stock opened up well in the green. They put out a clarification now that Vodafone Idea is not in any discussion with regard to an acquisition by US telecom giant. So they've clarified on a news report that was doing the rounds earlier today. But the positive news is that they've paid 1,700 crores, including interest to DOT, with regard to the Spectrum auction installment. So that's why that stock is still holding up with a gain of close to 2%. BEL, they have bagged an order worth 3,000 crores, 2,100 crores out of that is from Kochi Shipyard. So that stock is well up and about in today's trading session. It was up 5%, still holding with a gain of around 3%. Dhanlaxmi Bank is under pressure. Independent director has resigned from the board, citing various issues, including the rights issue. So that's why that one is down close to around 4.5% in volumes. Massive out there, down 6% now. NCC has been an arbitral tribunal awarded 200 crores in terms of compensation in comparison to the 600 crores that were net receivables in the SEPCOP case. So that's why I think NCC, well, the street has read that positively that they're getting some money. But otherwise, they've asked for around 600 crores. They've been granted close to around 200 crores odd. For the time being, the street is taking that positively. Aditya Birla Finance IPO, that seems to be moving forward. So AB Capital could be one of the stocks that could be in focus as well. So keep an eye out on that one. AB Capital should come up for you on the screen. A couple of more stocks that are moving around. GNFC, I'm not sure what's wrong out there. The stock is down 4.5%. That's one of the top F&O losers in today's trading session. And a couple of these other defense names as well. Because of the positive news flow from the Defense Council. You have Hindustan HAL, that is. That's up close to around 2.5%. So that's doing pretty well. And Dabur, post that analyst made, the stock up close to around 1.5%. On the Nifty, Prashant, still down close to around 50 points. But I think that's par for the course.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I mean, we're at about 20,140 on the Nifty, which is 50 points lower at this point in time. So, slowly but steadily, the top 3 or 4 slots in terms of gaining stocks in the broader market is all defense. So, and the largest volumes as well. So, BEL is top of the list now, volume-led gainer, 3.25% higher. Vivek was highlighting that as part of stocks with news flow. There is Mazgaon Dock, which has moved up. It's up 4%. So stocks at about 23.56. Hindustan Aeronautics, HAL, is up 2.6, 2.7%. So, yeah, I mean, those are the 3 names, all defense, by the way. There's news on Idea. So Vodafone Idea is basically denied rumors the company talks with other US companies, etc. But the stock is still up about 2.5%. Volumes are pretty large as well. There is UCO Bank, which is up 3%. PSU Bank rally, right? That was a big feature all of last week. And, UCO is the only one that I can see at this point with the volumes there, and that's from that space. Ease My Trip is coming up with a 7% gain. Stocks at about 43, Ease My Trip. There is Garden Reach, again, defense, which is coming up with 2.5%. And Bharat Dynamics is another one, which is up about 2% or so. So you basically got 5 defense names, which are, there in the top 10 list. So a pretty, big one there. GMR Power is another one which is up 6%, has done very well recently. Shakti Pumps was up, I think, 10-11% on Friday. That's following up with the 2.5-3% move this morning. Karnataka Bank is up about 4% or so. Saturn Credit Care is up 3%. And so it goes. I go down the list, volumes thin out a little bit. But I have to say that even with the Nifty down 50 points, market breadth is positive with almost not quite about 1.5:1 kind of advances to decline ratio. So that's the overall picture. The Nifty is down about 55 odd points or so.